Let's show you some examples. Remember our example of I am tired. This is unintentional programming. What happens when we get intentional? Well, we're like, I don't want to be tired. So I might wake up one morning tired, but instead of claiming I am tired, you will never hear me say that. I might say, whoo, I feel a little tired this morning, so I'm going to dial in. What's the picture I want? I'm going to start there. What's the picture? I wake up, I live a life on purpose. I'm going to have a little pep in my step. If I wake up and I feel tired, I shoot out of bed enough and it scares my husband. He's like, what happened? And I'm like, I'm moving. He's like, why are you moving? And I said, because I woke up and I felt a little tired, and that ain't happening. That is not who I am. What happens when we actually break that pattern? By creating a different picture. Because what happens is the second I hop out of bed like that, guess what happens to my feeling and what I believe to be true about myself? Oh, it locks in, and I get excited, and I get happy, and I get joyful, and I'm like ready for the day, like let's move. So then how do I end up showing up for myself? Those little daily patterns Mike was talking about, well, I show up for those daily patterns because it's who I am. Because I'm fired up to do it, not because I have to have a checklist, not because somebody has to make me do it, not because somebody's looking over my shoulder. It's because I want to, because I feel it, because I feel passion for my life, and because when I do those things, I all of a sudden receive observation that they're changing who I am. They're changing my capacity. They're changing how people see me and how I see myself. And all of a sudden, I actually know, well, I'm actually a very energetic and vibrant person. And I'm going to own that one. So when I shoot out of bed in the morning, I say I am energetic and vibrant. And my husband has gotten to the point now where he goes, felt a little tired this morning? I'm like, yeah. He goes, good for you. Because he knows what's about to go on next is I'm about to go ham on the get ready process. Because I'm not going to be tired. I refuse to be that person. I am not that person. This is who I am, and I'm darn well going to show up for it.